A question I get a lot is, how much do people earn in Germany? Is it a lot? Are they all rich? Oh yeah! Who knows, maybe. Fact is that Germans don't like to talk about money. Hey bro, how's your new job going? How much are you making now? Enough! But that's why I am here. I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about salaries in Germany. Many people decide to move to Germany because the average salary here is often much higher than in their own country. And if you compare it to any African, Asian or even Eastern European country, that's certainly true. According to the Federal Statistical Office of Germany, the average gross salary was 3,880 euro per month. That's the all-over average of the country. But that doesn't say too much, because this figure varies greatly depending on the industry you're working in, your age, work experience, and even geographical location. It's important to mention that the people living in the south and west of the country earn up to 30% more than their counterparts in the northeast. So if you had a job in Frankfurt that paid 3,000 euro a month, that very same job might only make you 2,000 euro in Berlin. Let's start at the lower end of the work chain. If you have less than 1,000 euro a month to live off, you are considered poor. That is the official poverty line here in the country. We have also a minimum wage, which is 9 euro and 36 cents. There are a few exceptions to that, but most of the time paying less than that is very much illegal. So with most unskilled labor jobs, you will earn that amount. That's everything from working in a bar, cleaning staff, being a cashier at a store, and so on. Of course you could earn more doing those jobs, but that really depends on the company. If you would work full-time on minimum wage, which is 40 hours per week, you would have an income of about 1,500 euro a month. 1.5k doesn't sound that bad, but that's not the amount you'll get, because the government will still take off their tax cut and social insurance fees, even before it ever gets to your bank account. There's online calculators where you can see exactly how much will be taken off of your salary. And I'll get into more details about that a little bit later in the video. Okay, now let's say you just graduated from university with your master's degree and you're looking for a job. What's the amount you can expect in the first few years? In 2018, the average income in the very first year right after university was 3,700 euro a month. That amount of course also varies a lot depending on the industry you're working in, with the highest paying ones being in business development, chemistry, engineering and medicine, and some of the lowest paying ones being in architecture, graphic design, logistics and translating. What's also important to say is that in Germany having a bachelor's degree doesn't really count like a full degree. If you want to have a proper position, you'll have to get a master. Ain't nobody got time for that. What about all those other jobs? Okay, let's do a quick shot. How much is earning a banker? 5,700 euro a month. Construction worker? 1,800 euro. Your local doctor? 7,000 euro. The chancellor? 28,000 euro a month. A lawyer? 5,000 euro. Bus driver? 2,500 euro. The boss of Volkswagen? 800,000 euro a month. Kindergarten teacher? 2,700 euro. Normal teacher? 4.5k. Not working at all? 1,000 euro. Hartz IV und der Tag gehört dir. Accountant? 3,300 euro. Office clerk? 2,200 euro. Your local Dönerman? He will never tell you. Some of those numbers seem pretty high. But let's see how much there will be left after insurance fees and taxes. So let's put in here our minimum wage gross salary. Then we can see here how much is left at the end. everybody who's employed has to pay those social charges. You have to pay pension insurance, even if you don't want to. And it's the same with unemployment insurance, health insurance, and care insurance. You can't option out of them. They don't have a certain amount you have to pay. They are fixed percentages of the gross salary you're earning. And then there's of course the taxes. How much salary tax you're paying really depends on how much you earn. The more you earn, the higher the percentage will get that you have to pay. So when you get minimum wage, you almost pay no tax. If we put in here 5,000 euro, we see that this amount has gotten much higher in relation to the gross salary. The income tax will max out at 45%. The only thing you can option out is the church tax. You only have to pay it if you are a member of a church. So if you're earning 5k a month, your net salary would be 2,900 euro. Great! There's only two things certain in life: death and taxes. And you better not try to cheat the system, because the punishment for evading taxes is much greater than for rape and murder. That's ridiculous. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, what you also need to know is that in Germany you have the right to take paid vacation days. The minimum amount per year you get is 20 days, although many big companies even give more than that, usually up to 30. I hope no Japanese are watching this. They only get 10 days a year. Many companies give also a Christmas bonus, which can be as much as a full month's salary. So don't forget to ask about that on your next interview. If you consider working in Germany, there's only one thing left to do: to smash that like button. And also to apply for that working holiday visa, just to try it out. See you next time.